Hey, good afternoon, keepers of the cash. Gary B, the casual comic guy here, and we're going to do something a little different today. It's called What Pops Do I Own? I'm going to show you my entire collection. It's not a lot. I'm not a big pop guy. There's a couple more I want to get, and there's some I like here or there, but for the most part, I'm about the books. But, you know, there's always something cool, right? But first, I'm going to show a little toy I have. I've had a few comments about it in the back in the comments section, and this is actually a little xenomorph walking its little face hugger. I just thought it was super cute, so it's all put together, and it is on my little desk here, and he's checking his cell phone, and little making fun of modern society, and super cute walking his little face hugger. But, so that's what that is, in case for the people that were wondering and asking. It's cheesy. I think it's adorable. All right. So without further ado, we're going to get into what pops do I own. So the first one we're going to look at is Conan the Barbarian PX Previews exclusive with him in face paint. Then we have Conan the Barbarian without face paint. Now the only Conan I need now is the one with the blood on him, which I don't have, so that's on my to-get list. Then we have Red Sonja. Beautiful pop there. And then, of course, we have Red Sonja with the blood splatter. Like I said, I still need to get the Conan the Barbarian blood splatter one. I didn't show the back of that, so the classic movie poster. So then, getting into this stack here, right? So we have Nova #1, Richard Rider Nova. And Nova #1 is still a grail that I need to chase down at some point, comic-wise. But I absolutely love this pop. I think the detail on it's amazing. I wish I would have put the classic cover on the back too. That would have been nice. Then we have, of course, we just talked about aliens. We have Ripley in the spacesuit. I actually got to get the xenomorph, but so you got to have Ripley. All right, Ripley started it all. She's great. And then we have, this was a 2019 Fall Convention Limited Edition. I thought you could only get it at GameStop, but this is the original Nick Fury. And just classic. If you're a fan of the old comics, Nick Fury and the Howling Commandos, anything like that, this is a great pop to have. All right, next. This was a great TV series. And when it came on, I had my doubts because I'm a huge fan of the movies. I'm like, man, they're adding characters. How are they going to be? The characters feeling great. I actually expanded the Evil Dead in ways I didn't know could be expanded, and I absolutely loved this. All 3 seasons of this series were spectacular. So first, we have Ruby, who was kind of the big evil. All right, so just great. Then we had Kelly, who was just kick-ass and awesome in every season. Ash versus the Evil Dead. Just great. Then of course we had Pablo, another great character in the show. This guy you could relate to all day long in the show. He was just awesome. Pablo was an awesome character who had a bunch of crazy stuff happen to him. If you watch the show, you know what happened between him and the Necronomicon. Just awesome stuff. What I don't have is an Ash, and I got to get an Ash. Alright, so now we're going to go to one of my all-time favorite horror villains. And this goes back to one of my all-time favorite authors, Clive Barker, who I've been reading since I was maybe 13 years old. Clive Barker is just my favorite author. His writing is absolutely fantastic. But one of the best creations, of course, and he was given this name by people in the media, Pinhead. He's just the head of this. Nagai Xenomorph stuck in my head. He's head of the Cenobites. But just a awesome little detailed pop there, holding the Marchand's cube. And then one of my all-time favorite video game characters. And if you haven't played this video game series, you're missing out. Top-notch storytelling, top-notch gameplay, just so much fun. We're talking about Nathan Drake from Uncharted. One of the best video game series of all time. Absolutely spectacular. Got the little keychain of him too. And then, you can't have Nathan Drake without the adventurer that started everything in video games. And I've been following this gaming franchise since game one. I've played it for over 20 years. I have all the novels, the little paperbacks I have. In any form that this game has had media, I've collected it. I have the Compendium Edition from the whole Top Cow run, which was a fantastic run. We are, of course, are talking about Lara Croft. Got her with the dual pistols there. Just classic Lara. And just amazing. Alright, so next we have one of my all-time favorite superheroes in Captain Marvel from the Avengers line. Alright, huge Carol Danvers Captain Marvel fan, as you guys all know. Next, I know, another strong female character, right? Go guess. We have Jessica Jones. Alright, great pop. Love that one. And then this one, of course, is was just too cool to not get. And it's the last one I have. And believe it or not, it's a DC pop. And no, it's not Wonder Woman. You would think I'd have a Wonder Woman. Not yet. But this one's super cool. And this is a free comic book day PX Previews exclusive for 2019. And this was John Constantine. And that's just a great pop. I remember when this came out, I got one for me, one for my buddy who's a big John Constantine fan. And just a great pop. So, that's pretty much it. You know, so I have, these are the pops I have. There's a few still I need to get. I've got to get the Spider-Woman pop. It's a big omission out of my collecting. I really need to get that. I'm a huge Jessica Drew fan. So I'm going to need Spider-Woman. I need Ash from Ash vs. the Evil Dead and Ash from the movie series. Bloody Conan. I need, and the other one I want to get, although it's pricey now, is King Kong. So that's just a few of the pops I'm still looking to hunt down. And like I said, I'm not a huge pop collector. The Spider-Woman one I'm going to probably order at some point. But the other ones I'll get here and there. I don't buy a lot. Sometimes I see something I really like though, and I have to get it, and then I have it. And I may have one or two somewhere else that I can't find right now because usually I just store them. I'm pretty sure I got one from Apex Legends, and I can't remember what else I have. Like I said, it's tough, but that's the pop collection for the comic guy. Not a whole lot. Right, so 16 that I can count here. So, you know, I'm not crazy with them. The ones I have, I love, and I do plan on getting those few I did mention. But that's it for now, guys. So I hope you enjoyed taking a look at the pops. And until next time, keep it casual.